What's up, everybody? Roger here from DisKingdom.com, and I am live on Twitch, YouTube. I'm also on Beam and a few other ones. So I'm just sending out a couple of quick links to everybody live. So you can always check us out over on our website. Yeah, so it's just sent out the link, so that's cool. Right, so let's just have a quick look. So the plan for today is I'm going to be playing Marvel Heroes Omega, the closed beta, and for this one I'm going to be playing as the Avengers from what's in the Avengers Founders Pack. So obviously we've got the wipe coming up when we go out of closed beta, and literally just on the end of next week. I think it's the 15th or 16th. But I thought, I've done one for the Guardians, I've done one for the X-Men, so it made sense, as I had an hour free this evening, to jump in and show off some of the characters from this pack, which include Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and also the Hulk. So here we go. So progression wipe will be taking place on May the 16th. So let's just bring that information up so you know what's going on. As it's the early stages, it just means that any of your progress gets wiped out, but however, if you purchase anything, it will be returned to you. They've obviously done some items and stuff, but let's jump in and have a look. Like I said, let me know. I got a program up where I can see all of what everyone is saying. So I just want to change characters. So currently Psylocke from when I was last on as the other night doing some. So who shall we go? So let's start off as the Hulk. Again, we're just gonna, while we're doing this here, I'm just gonna show off his costumes as well. So you've got the classic version, which is what we're playing. You've also got the Age of Ultron movie version, which is included in the Founders Pack, and then there's also a Marvel Now on one, which you'll have to buy purchase. Personally, I kind of prefer. The face looks a bit odd in that one. I definitely prefer the classic one, so we're going to keep as that one. So let's jump in and see what we can play today. So I've not gone too far into the missions story mode because, quite simply put, there's not a lot of point. But so I think we're gonna do the raft landing pad. I'm gonna try to do different levels for each character. Obviously, it's a little bit familiar. I'm trying not to go too far into the story because with the Omega wipe coming in a couple of literally like 2 weeks, I'd rather not play through all of that consistently. So this is just a good place of showing off. So let's see what the Hulk can do. Okay, so he can smash quite nicely. He's got like a blast there, and he can charge forward almost like a clothesline kind of thing. It's definitely a nice bounding. It's a nice big punch. There we go. The other good thing we're doing, sort of starting off with the raft, is you do actually can level up a little bit quicker on those early ones. Ooh, let's take care of him and give him a couple of whacks. Now, there's been a lot of controversy this week for Marvel Heroes because basically on the forums, the guys over there announced, oh, see, look at that, already leveled up and got an extra one, which was exactly what we wanted. We're going to talk about this a little bit more in detail next week when I'm talking to when I'm talking to James on our Infinity and Beyond one. So that's definitely going to be one of our top stories for next week's podcasts. I've got a couple more episodes going up later this week. You got I was talking about some Guardians of the Galaxy game stuff coming up later today. And also tomorrow, I think we're going to be talking in the video that we recorded about Injustice 2, so the latest news on that. And then finally on Friday's episode, we'll be talking about basically what we've been playing, which primarily is about Mario Kart. I was very tempted to actually do a Mario Kart live stream, but obviously the way the Nintendo are, it's not the easiest thing. And I thought I'd carry on with a bit of Omega stuff. I think once the game goes into full mode, I will be a little bit more inclined to do a little bit more content. Maybe not either as live streams or just focusing on one character at a time. Maybe just going for the story. Not quite too sure yet. The aim is to try, and just like I said, I'm trying to do a few more live streams. Trying to do that now just because I think I've got the setup just about right how I like it, where I can just sort of sit back, relax, and just talk to you guys while we're playing. I've been waiting for this console version for a while, so I can't wait. I really just want to get into the full open one, and I want to get going. It's really weird because I've been really enjoying this game on PlayStation, and just literally want to go through the story, start leveling up my characters, and just really get into it, and really get into all the different terminals, etc., things like that. Which like I said, it's tricky when we're starting out. I don't want to go too deep into it. It's like now, we're level 2. If I get him to level 60, I'll have to start again. I know some people might like doing that, but for me, it's not something I'm too interested in. Right, come on, let's get him. Right, so he's definitely he's more. He has kind of got a ranged attack. He has, because he's doing plenty of bashing there. He has kind of got a cool. Whoa. He's a little bit more moving around in this battle. So let me know in the comments if you're watching live. Let me know what character should I play next out of the Avengers. As I said, that's from the Avengers one. I'm not going to go into other characters just yet because, well, that would kind of defeats what the plot of this video. So you got all these items are full, but I've got too many characters and not enough space. So, but I haven't really brought any of the extra bits and pieces yet because, well, again, not a lot of point at the minute. If you haven't played the beta, it's definitely worth checking out. I don't know if I think GameStop was still GameSpot. They had like 80,000 codes to give away, so that would get you in. Once it goes to open beta, you'll be able to get in and play for free. So if you're a Marvel fan, I'm definitely going to easily recommend that. I kind of have held off doing like a full written review of this yet because I almost feel like it wouldn't really be right because we're not kind of at that point yet. Right, let's keep going along. It's so much better than playing on my laptop. I still can't quite. It just feels so much better. Go on, give him a whack. There we go. Yeah, get him. Right. Come on, there we go. Alright, okay. We got some more podcast episodes that we've recorded with Victoria as well. Today I put up one about upcoming movies. And we've also got one coming up tomorrow about the Cars trailer reaction. And finally, I think we've got another episode going up later on this week. I'm just trying to think what that was one about as well. I think now I'd like trying to spread these ones out, do sort of 10 little mini episodes a week. 5 on gaming, 5 on like theme parks, movies and stuff. Seems to be going down very well. Give him a whack. Yes, that's it. They're doing a lot of damage there, is it? So my aim, yeah, because the trouble is with this one is the beta is going to literally end. The proper game will probably kick off pretty much the day after Injustice 2 comes out. So I want to. That's going to be a little bit tricky. This is the thing with so many games coming out now. The other night I just. There we go, right. Okay, I wonder why we inventory. What? Right, medals. Medal slot. Let's see. So who does it say who they're linked to? Okay, see they're all linked to him. Body things. So they're all. Oh, so they're all. So that's a Star-Lord one. That's another Star-Lord one. Okay, so don't need. He doesn't need two. See, yeah, but then I do think they want you to kind of get rid of things. What have I got anything else in here that I can get rid of? Headband for Luke Cage. I don't think I've even actually delete. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that because I haven't even played as him yet. Probably should do really because I just saw the new trailer for Defenders come out, so that's definitely gonna be something I'll be talking about. I might try and speak to James about that on Monday when we're doing our recording. Okay, let's drop out of there. Right, okay, so that is the Avengers Tower. So there was Hulk. So we're gonna jump now to a different character from the heroes from the Avengers pack. Just trying to think who to go for. We'll show whoever pops up next. Alright, we're going to go into the roster. Right, okay, so Iron Man seems like a good point to jump into.
I was almost done with a new armor.
As you can see, he was kind of my go-to guy on the PC for a while. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the Extremist armor version of him here, which is, I would kind of say, almost like the more classic look, really, of this sort of just red and yellow. And then we've also got the we've kind of got the Age of Ultron suit as well, and Starboost. Now, we haven't got a lot of costumes at the minute. I expect a lot more of these will be coming along later on.
What OS do you have running?
Right, let's see what we can do. I can't do any of them. Patrols, Midtown Patrol. Okay, let's do a Midtown Patrol with Iron Man. Now, there's, like I said, compared to the PC, there's not as many like missions and stuff to do. I suspect they will all be coming later on. The whole idea of this closed beta is just literally just testing the game out, seeing how it works, seeing if it does all right. Okay, let's see. Let's run down this. See if we can take on Crossbones. Where is he to? Come on, Crossbones. There we go. Let's take him out. Right. There we go. Give him a blast. Why have I not got one of his powers? That seems odd. Right. What's going on with my skills here? That's right. Okay. We got that one.
My armor's trashed.
Yeah, there we go. Right, that seems better. Oh, whoa, whoa. I just got whacked. I'm just running away a little bit. Just let me. I was seem to be missing it. Oh, I've lost it again. That's an odd one. Why have I lost one of my powers?
Sorry, not happening.
This is a very odd little situation. Welcome again if you've just joined us on the live stream. I'm just playing through as Iron Man. I've been running through some of the characters from the Avengers Founders Pack. It's just showing off what's included in the packs. Whoa, whoa, just got knocked out. I still can't get why am I missing a skill? Okay, there we go. That's better. Get that sorted. Oh, look at all this lovely XP and some money. Not that I've never known what to do with the cash. There we go. That's better. Yes, look at that. Took out Crossbones.
It's taking me every ounce of strength not to suck
Okay.
every drop of blood from your damn corpse.
See what items we got here. Okay, we're gonna set that on, and we're gonna jump in and give him some boots. Right, which one's better for me? That's right. Yeah, that's the boots we should use. That's the boots we shouldn't have. We don't need that one. You gotta stay on top of your items. So that one is a Alright, which one is the better helmet? I think that one's better because it's green. Level 3. Okay, let's dump that as well. Don't need that.
Your soul be as sturdy as your
We haven't got any other items there that we can use. Alright. That's it. See, a thing I love about Iron Man, he's very much about kind of standing from afar and being able to use it, which is kind of the way I prefer to play. I definitely prefer my ranged attacks over... There we go. That's good. Right, okay, we've got some enemies down here. Yes. XP, please. XP. So let me know in the, if you're watching, or even if you're watching on the replay, are you been playing this? Who have you been playing as? And who do you enjoy playing? That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you guys are thinking. Like I said, they did announce some details about some new things they're going to be bringing to the game, including Carnage. So looking forward to talking about that a little bit more next week. But it does look rather good. Look at all this stuff that's just dropping. My laptop would be struggling so bad with all this stuff going on. Yeah, there we go. Let's take all these out. That's good. That's what we want to do.
Somebody plug me in.
Come on, there we go. He's running out of power, man. Yes. Come on, let's take you out.
Need more power.
So I'm planning on this time I do mean that I'm going to try and go see. My plan is to go see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 tomorrow at the cinema. I know it came out. It only comes out in the US this week anyway, but it came out in the UK last Friday. I missed it. I planned on going down on Thursday last week. I put aside the afternoon on the Thursday on my day off. But no, went to look at the cinema tickets and it had completely... It wasn't that in until midnight. So the plan is tomorrow is to do that and go and check out the new Guardians movie. For some reason, my wife does not want to... Oh, what's down here then? Strange. Alright, okay, I'm going to get him up to level 5. Let's show we do that. Yes, blew that up. Nice and good. Okay. Right, I'm going to drop out here now. I'm going to change up the characters. So, again, going in and trying out some of the different characters from the Avengers Founder Pack. So showed off Hulk, showed off a little bit of Iron Man there. Let's see who we can show off next. So Thor is next on this list, so I think that would make sense. So there again, we've got the Thor Age of Ultron costume, which is included in the Founders Pack. We also have got the modern version of him as well. Hard to know which one's my favourite. I think I prefer the movie version. There is also a Jane Foster advanced one. Kind of being honest, I would prefer if she was an entirely separate character. I know they're bringing a new Thor to the game in late 2017, and wherever Thor, but I kind of wish they did that with Jane Foster, kind of make her an entirely different... Oh, I didn't even switch gear then, that's no good. There we go. Bring in Thor.
such delays.
Okay.
Kill here.
Right.
Fellow traveler of the cosmos, how fare thee?
What shall we do? Let's jump into a bit more of the story. Let's do a little bit more of the North story here. See how we get on. Right. Okay. Right, so we're going to go find Maria. Ooh. Okay, so he's kind of got a nice blast there, so you can use... Ooh. Again, kind of a ranged attack, but also close. Yeah, good. And then again, we've got the dash, which is kind of good. Oh yeah, he just definitely took a beating. He's not exactly. I'm still trying to get the flying, but I think you've got to unlock the flying a bit later on when they get a bit more powerful. Not every move is available at the beginning. So let's keep running along. Right, come on then, buddy. Let's move along. There he is. Right, let's talk to Lieutenant Higgins. Right, find an abandoned subway. Okay, we're going to find an abandoned subway. Or at least find some people to go whack with a hammer. There we go. Ooh, that seemed to work. Give him a couple of punches. Boom! Good. Yes, that's what we want to do. I'm gonna whack this one. I just before I come online, just literally just having my dinner after finishing work, and just finished off watching WWE Payback. I've been watching that this week, so I've actually been that big attack with Braun Strowman at the end there, or Strowman taking on Roman Reigns. That was certainly a good beatdown. If he isn't ready to kind of take on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Universal Champion, I don't know who is. There's a lot of people on the Raw brand now that could definitely easily take him on. Oh, we're going to go up on the rooftop. It's kind of, I mean, the fact that he's not going to be around till the new awfully titled Great Balls of, was it Great Balls of Fire? Like, awful. Oh, I've been defeated. Right, okay, no good. Right, it's time to switch it up, change the character once again, because this is not working very well at all. 4 wasn't. Basically, if I die, it's time to change it. If I get to a waypoint, that's time just to change it up. 4 is not the best one to be checking out. Okay. Like I said, we are live on YouTube, live on Twitch, live on Beam, and I think a few other ones as well, whichever one you're watching on. But primarily Twitch and YouTube are the main two. So if you haven't already done so, you want to hit that subscribe or follow button. Alright. Right, Captain America. Let's jump in here. Let's again show off his costumes. So we've got the Age of Ultron costume, which is included in the Founders Pack. We've also got Classic Captain America, which isn't as purchasable. Marvel now. And you've also got the Captain America, the Captain costume. And then you got the Captain America. Not a huge. I can't. Oh, I suppose the only difference there is his ears, and it's a bit brighter. Okay, let's go. Let's jump onto him, shall we?
Felt like I was back in the ice for a minute there.
Right. Now operations. Let's go to story. And we're going to drop into the abandoned subway. So I haven't unlocked too much yet, but once that beta white comes in, it should be a little bit more interesting to jump in and see what we've got. At least the text is a little. I don't know if you can options, because they changed it around a little bit. No. Okay, I thought the text does seem a little bit bigger than it was before. It was a little bit dinky. It was quite difficult to read it. Okay, so we got a nice ranged attack with him being able to use that one, and he can get up front and personal with some punches. Okay. Can you control it? Oh, yeah. That's kind of a bit... that feels quite a slow attack there, doesn't it? It doesn't really feel the most... Not the most sufficient. Waiting for that shield to come back feels very, very, very slow. Not... Maybe when he levels up, it's a little bit faster, but at the minute, that feels very sluggish, very awkward. Because he is dying quick. Come on, we're taking a little bit of heating there. I might just run down here and just hide a little bit. Alright, let's just hold on a little bit. I just use a little health boost. Let's see if we can... Give him a couple of whacks. Yeah, that's it. Boy. Some punches, but he is taking some serious damage. And we're out. So we're going to return to the waypoint, and effectively that will now... We're going to change characters, because that's the... Rather than trying to focus on trying to level up characters and stuff like I said before, doesn't seem to be worth quite bothering too much with that at the moment. Good. Right.
Kids like Spider-Man think they can...
Okay, roster.
And more encouraged.
Who else is included? Okay. We've got Black Widow. We've got Black Widow left, haven't we? War Machine is just part of the... He's an exclusive to PlayStation. Alright, where's my Black Widow? Maybe... Was she at the top? Oh, there she is. Alright, again, costumes. You get the Age of Ultron version, which obviously has like a light up Tron outfit. And we also have the classic version, and then we have the Avengers movie version. Not a lot. Let's change her over. Alright, let's switch. I really wish, this is one of my little pet peeves on this so far, is I wish you could just swap the character and the costume at the same time. Right, okay, so we're going to jump back into that story of that abandoned subway, because I think Black Widow will be better for me, because I can stand basically behind the wall and kind of blast my way through. And also, to be honest, starting on level 1 in here, it might not be the best idea. See there, she's just... I mean, you can see the damage is so low on what you'd call a grunt, really. I mean, the fact I'm shooting at him and he is still carrying on with his fight. I mean, that just seems very, very... I mean, it seems very underpowered. Oh, that works well. I'm staying away because I've got no chance of doing it from any closer. Come on. There we go. At least... She barely even touching him. For a shocker thug, he is not doing very well, is he? Oh my word, this is just not doing any damage at this point at all. Come on. Come on, give him a shoot him. Come on, this is insane. Massively underpowered at this point. And I'm out. My word, that was quick. That did not take very long. Right, okay. Rules of the stream for this one today is we're now going to just show off Hawkeye. And I'm going to do the same subway because he should be a lot easier. I've been playing as him and really enjoying him. I think I had him a little bit higher at rank, so he might do a little bit better in that subway. Basically, if you get a number 1, you're probably better off going back to the raft than doing a little bit of Midtown and just kind of grabbing
To be trusted.
some different bits and pieces. So again, let's do the roster. Where's my Hawkeye? As you can see, level 6. He is there. I'm going to show off his costumes so you can see what he looks like. So you got classic version of him, which is kind of how I remembered him from. I remember having like Hawkeye in like an old Captain America video game when I was a kid, and also a pack of top trunk superheroes. And then finally we got the Age of Ultron. I prefer the classic version. Kind of looks a little bit more like Robin Hood. Though he is kind of essentially the same version as Green Arrow, but just doesn't have the money. He just doesn't have the money. Right, let's keep going along. And now hopefully with me being a level 6, I should really be able to show off the difference.
Impossible.
See, look at the difference there. I took them 2 out in literally a few shots, so his powers are so much more stronger. I mean, that's just silly when you compare of what you can do. But I'm going to be very honest. Hawkeye is quickly when this gets unlocked on beta, I think he might be one of the guys I might run through and be one of the first to level up to 60 because he's a lot of fun. My leg. Right, let's run along. See, he's just doing so much more damage.
Wonder who left this lying around.
Yes, that's it. I mean, I've got quite a few different moves here as well that I can kind of show off. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, hello. Alright, let's see it on my inventory. See what we got. We got a bodysuit level 1, bodysuit level 9. So we're definitely going to get that one, and we're going to drop the level 1. Okay, what else have we got here? We can use bow weapons. So we will dump that one. Use that one. I think, to be honest, you've just literally just got to keep them one. So I want that one, but I don't want that one. His boots as well. What have we got here? Oh, he's only got 1 pair of boots. Mask. What have we got here for his mask? Shield agent mask. Okay, I'm gonna have that one, and I'm gonna dump that one. We got a medal slot. No legendary items, no artifacts, no nothing like that. Right, just keep running along. See where we go. There we go. Keep whacking him out. Yeah, I love that electricity one. Just keep whacking him. That's it. Take him out. Alright, to grab that XP, get a little bit more bits and pieces. We're going to keep rolling along. I also like the fact you can actually kind of level them up a bit faster. There we go. Now you could probably try and run through and get straight to the boss, but in some ways you need to take on these grunts to get your power to kind of level up a bit. There we go. There we go. Right, so that's them down. Boom. Man, come on.
Give me to the cops already.
I've got these biological samples. I don't know what I'm doing with them.
Gotta let them know we were here.
Okay, let's just see if we can take down the shocker.
Time to add another arrow to the quiver.
Good. Okay.
Come on, they ain't all that.
Come on, do all that. Good. Right. Let's take on this shocking thug. And he's shockingly bad. Good. Right. Let's. Oh, we've got a forklift up here. And we're gonna go. Ooh, shocker!
Time to shake this place down.
Right. Right, I'm gonna focus all my attention on him.
You can still run away.
Whoop. Just yes, come on, just keep dodging. Yeah, that's it. Come on, you're doing all right. You're doing good. Yes, look at that lot. You little ripper.
Sorry, my quiver's full up.
Right, let's see what equipment we've got here in my inventory. So we've got a new bow. So that's level 4, so we can get rid of that one. We got a new bodysuit, so we can get rid of that one, and we can. We don't need that one. And we have got a new mask. Well, that's the Iron Man one. Which one's better? I mean, you probably could sell them, but I think... Right. How many living ones... Are they actually assigned to anybody? Got all these Green Goblin and laser ones. When I really now want this Shocker medallion, and now I can swap that one out, which is a bit more powerful. Ooh. I can't really use... Oh, okay, that should be fine. Alright. Whoop. Good. That's exactly what we wanted. So we need to go to the...
Waste these guys.
Waste them!
Let me go. I'll make it worth your while.
Make it worth your while. Alright, we're going to follow this up here. Keep running. Come on, let's do this thing. Let's take you out. And nightclub district. Okay, well that's pretty good actually. That's good. All right, time for a quick drink.
Kingpin has a nightclub?
connected to a warehouse supposedly filled with all his ill-gotten goodies.
Well, sure. He is the kingpin. I assume everything is a front for a fast food franchise. You know, because he's fat.
I've got your back. Let's go.
Black Cats. Okay, so now we're in the Hell's Kitchen nightclub. So let's just keep. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't do it, but I want to.
That's impossible.
Carry on a little bit.
Even for me.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh, we got here then. We got a nice big boss. Ooh, he's a big boss. Hammerhead.
I need a breather.
Ooh, we're taking some damage. Yes, good. Good, good, good. Very good. We're just going to keep rolling along. Yes. Come on. A Hammerhead Enforcer. Okay, right. So we're going to go now into... Oh, and we've now unlocked a waypoint. Right. Okay, I think that's probably shown off. Let's just go in and have a look at the roster. Have a quick look again, see who we've had. So, as I said, we had Hawkeye, Iron Man, the Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and the Black Widow. You also get some extra G's. So you could use them on buying extra characters, or you can buy them on stashes, etc. You can buy costumes, whichever you want with it. I'll be honest, kind of, my initial reaction is generally to spend them on heroes because that's the more fun thing. But James has said it's probably a good idea to buy like things like stashes and stock so you can keep hold of things and unlock these characters with the Eternity Splinters, which you run along as you go. And obviously, if you buy one of these Founders Packs, you will get a lot of characters straight off the bat. So you definitely want to do that. You also can see here, you can see the toggle as well. So let's just have a quick look here at the store to show you what you can buy. So you got all these different heroes here, so you can see you can buy them for G's or you can buy them for Eternity Splinters. You do get 400 when you get through the first mission, so you, even if you're playing it completely free when it comes out of beta, you would be able to pick up 2 characters like Angelina or Nova, or you could pick up a 400 character of your choosing. So that's pretty cool. They're also going to be giving away Daredevil as a playable character if you've taken part in the beta as well. So that's a cool little option. As you can see, you've got all these different characters here. Lots of different ones you can play as. I said the Players Pack exclusive, you can get that one as well. And you've got all these different ones here. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that on there. It's probably be my last Marvel Heroes live stream in the closed beta. I will definitely be jumping back in once we get into the new, when it goes into open beta or just open, because beta will be a lot of fun and kind of go through the story properly. That's what my aim when the game comes out, is to do that at least properly with at least a couple of characters, get them leveled up and see how they all run. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, follow button or like button depending on which platform you are watching this, and I shall see you guys in a later video. So laters. Thank you.